Welcome back to Real Talk with Paul. Let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be at. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. This subject here is about as you get older. Let me tell you something. I'm 56 years old. I'm going on 57. At my age right now, I'm at that age where I have no nonsense. I got a zero tolerance for no nonsense bullshit. I do. When it comes to a woman, when it comes to anything, I have zero tolerance for that bullshit, for real. And men, as you get older, you have the same thing. The men that's my age or older, I'm quite sure you know what I'm talking about. When you get older, you ain't got time for no bullshit. You don't. You ain't got time to be running the streets. You ain't got time to be going to no motherfucking clubs. You ain't got time for none of that bullshit at all, for real. You ain't got no time for no fucked up ass family members that's acting crazy as fuck. You don't have time for that bullshit. You don't. It's like a no nonsense type of attitude that you have once you start getting older, And I'm going to tell you, I'm quite sure it goes for the ladies too. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I'm quite sure the women feel the same way. When a motherfucker get older, I'm going to tell you something, ladies. Don't bring no bullshit to him in his life. I'm going to tell you, he'll get rid of your ass. I'm going to tell you, he'll get rid of your ass quick too. I'm going to tell you. Now, I'm going to tell you, I know. A motherfucker, when he get older, he will get rid of you quick. He will get, if you're not bringing peace into his life, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. I'm just telling you that. Your days are numbered. That's for a man. Every man ain't no man. So that's for a man. That's for a real motherfucker, a real man. Your days are numbered. I'm telling you they numbered. You might be thinking everything is good and everything is fine and shit like that. But keep bringing that nonsense bullshit into his life and see what happens. See what happens. So I'm going to tell you, as you get older, you ain't got time for no nonsense. You don't. You want everything to be smooth. You want everything that you do, whatever's in your life, everything, you want all that shit to be good. Everything to be good. You ain't got time for no arguments. You ain't got time for none of that bullshit. You ain't got time for no jealousy. You don't have time for none of that shit. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't. I know I don't. I can't speak for no other man. I can only speak for myself. I know I don't. So all I'm saying is, ladies, don't bring a whole lot of nonsense bullshit to your man. Especially older men. Now, them young guys, they're going to play a lot of games with you. You know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker get older, he ain't got time for them bullshit ass games that ladies like to play. Because women, y'all know, y'all play a lot of motherfucking games. You do. You play a lot of games. You want to test a motherfucker all the time. All the time you want to test a motherfucker. You want to test him this way, test him that way. It's always a test. It's always a game with you. You like to test a motherfucker, for real. When nigga get older, he ain't got time for the bullshit because he know you testing him already. He done been tested already. You know what I'm saying? He done been tested. He done seen this bullshit already. The shit that you trying to do, the shit you trying to test him on, he done seen it. He done been through it already because he's older now. So I'm going to say, look, love the one that show you love, not the one that tell you I love you. Care about the one that care about you. And last but not least, ladies, make him pay. Make him pay. And if he paying, don't you bring no motherfucking nonsense to him, for real. Keep that bullshit, keep that shit in your own mind. Keep that shit within yourself. Don't bring it to your man. I'm going to tell you that now. This is Real Talk with Paul. Peace and love to you and yours. I'll holler at you later.